Welcome again, guys, to another podcast for United Soccer USA. Right now, I'm not very happy at all. As you can see, Manchester United just lost their game to Red Bull Leipzig in the Champions League group stage. Now, I put this on Oli, the coach. It's about time the owners fire Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He has to be fired. If this was any other coach, if this was Mourinho or even Klopp or any other top coach, they would have lost their job by now. This is one of the worst coaches I've ever seen in my life. The game started. We had 7 defenders on the field to start the game, and yet we were down 2-0. Okay, in the first 15 minutes of the game, we were down 2-0. So what's the point of having 7 defenders on the field? But Oli is so dumb. And then he throws in Luke Shaw in the game. Luke Shaw had a hamstring injury that kept him out for almost a month. But not only that, Luke Shaw continues to have a hamstring injury every season. It's a recurring issue. There's no come on in 15 minutes, give it a run, see how you feel. Oli started him in the game. Just started him. So you go for it, man. He started Tellez, also who was our left back, right? And Luke Shaw together. So Luke Shaw picked up a yellow card in the first half. Let's look at logics for a second. Luke Shaw picked up a yellow card in the first half. As a coach, remember last game when Fred had a yellow card and he got the second, got taken out with a red? So you would think the coach would say, let me make sure since he's just come back from a hamstring injury, he doesn't pick up another card. Nope. Instead, he took off Tellez. Okay? Tellez, who has no cards and has been playing, has been in rhythm for the last month, took him off. Because in Oli's mind, that's strategy. That makes sense. Kept on Luke Shaw, who's rusty, and on a yellow card. And then what happened? Luke Shaw seemed to have re-aggravated his injury. He started limping up a little bit. He hasn't played in a month. He needs time to come back in, break back in. Also, Oli left Pogba on the bench and Van de Beek on the bench. And then he brings them back on with a few minutes left. And then, of course, Greenwood, I'll give kudos to him. He played very well, and he looked the livelier of all the players, and he was able to get a penalty. He got fouled in the box by Conte, the Leipzig defender. Bruno Fernandes converted a penalty, and then Pogba, who came on within a few minutes, got us a header. That's 2 right there, right? But it's a little bit too late. So what if we had started the game with Pogba, Van de Beek, and Bruno Fernandes in the team? And then we bring on Tuan Sabi. These guys are fast. Mengi. These guys can run. Instead, Oli brings on Brandon Williams to play left back. That's what I'm saying. Brandon Williams gets the ball. He's a right-footed player. So he gets the ball, and all he's thinking of is turning back and passing it backwards with his right foot. He doesn't use his left foot. But Oli still thinks in his mind, logically, like, you know what? It's a good idea. I should play him. He's going to pass it backwards, which is what we need in this game. We need to go backwards in the game, not forward. So, Oli, I expect the Glazer family, Ed Woodward, to be on the phone right now, making some calls to say this guy needs to pack his bags, because now we're out of the Champions League. The same group that we were leading, we had 6 points in this group, guys. We were leading in the group. The first 2 games we beat PSG and Leipzig. We were flying. We looked really good. And we lost the game to Istanbul because Oli changed the entire team again. It's like you're playing cards. You just keep shuffling the cards every single time. It's a different hand. Every game is a different hand. We never seem to have any kind of consistency with anything we do. The goalkeeper, De Gea, right? What happened to him? I thought he was going to get some rest. You're going to see what Henderson can do. Nope, he benched Henderson. Henderson played very well in that West Ham game. Very well. But you see what Ollie did? Ollie benched him for this game. And he continued to do this every game. Last year is the same thing. In the Europa League, which is where we're going to go back to, by the way. Here we come, Europa League, Thursday nights again. In the Europa League last year in the semifinals versus Sevilla, Ollie reshuffled the entire team. Okay? He took off Romero, which is our goalkeeper, benched him, who has been the goalkeeper throughout the tournament, put in De Gea. He also brought in Fred and took off Matic, who Matic has been playing very well, was in a rhythm. And that's what Ollie does. He is not learning. He doesn't learn. And as a coach, at that level, you have to learn. And I want this guy out. He should be fired. Fire him now. He's the worst coach we ever had at Manchester United. Get rid of him. He's gone. I'm tired of that coach, man. And like the video, subscribe, and of course, the notification bell, guys. It's Jermaine Johnson. I'm very, very angry. I'm going on a little rant. But it's United Soccer USA. Now we got to play the Europa League with Arsenals and Tottenhams. You know, those people. It's depressing and it's very sad. Ollie needs to be fired now.